to do, and I cannot remember. I'd never use AI. Hey, that's what they all say before they send it. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. Oh man, I hope I didn't skip it already. Yep, I did. Fuck. I was gonna say we should watch the fourth quarter of this game, and I just skipped it. Well, it's the Patriots going for their three-peat. Tom officially trying to mark his flag, plant his flag. It's the greatest of all time. Only we, or the Vikings, stand in the way of that. Go all white. 7 go. Navy blue Warner, white for Falk. You know what's funny? I don't have any Rams jersey from when we wore... No, I do. I have a Tremaine Johnson jersey. Doesn't matter. Rams W loaded. You right, Grumps. You right. We will make the Super Bowl just to stop Tom Brady ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Rams ring loaded. I know, right? Imagine the legacy. So I've been calling this chapter. I don't know what I've been calling it. I don't want to call it like the last dance or last ride or nothing, but the last chance, I guess. But after this chapter, what is it? A new legacy? Eli versus Matt Stafford in the NFC Championship game. I'm outie. All right, thanks for hanging out, Tennessee. As always, great combos. Have a good night. Big Tony Sport. Oh man, the gas station dude. I think his name is Chuck. We are the basement chillers. Cedric Benson drafted here. First coin toss we lost. Kick it. Receive it. Hey, look at that. They want the ball. Respect. Mine, Tennessee. Bye. ISO what? Nathan? Would you like to see the Rams back in St. Louis? No. It would be cool if another team did go to St. Louis, though. But not the Rams. As I've said a few times tonight, we didn't start like pulling free agents and making big trades until we went to LA. Because I think guys just don't want to play in St. Louis. If I'm being honest with you. Right, the real KD. Not the fake KD, but the real one. Man, why is my nose on fire, bro? Feels like I have a giant cut inside my nose. What? How about you, Big Quits? Or Biscuits? Chris with the middle finger is in here, y'all. I call him Craig. Oh, no. We got this. Anybody want to talk, man? It's a little quiet now. Even feels quiet down here now. How about you, Lazaro? Which Madden is this again? This is Madden 2011. Thanks for asking. The Madden right after my favorite of all time. Yo! What up, ball hog? Sorry you jumped in right when my stupid Elgato went down. But it's back. What are you playing on? I'm playing on an actual PS3. I have Elgato. I have RPCS3. But for whatever reason, after I got my new chip, I got the Ryzen 9. They just did not cooperate after that. Hey. It'd be cool to see a team in St. Louis again. I agree. At least they got the XFL team now. And that's literally why I root for that XFL team. It's because they're in St. Louis. I wish Madden brought back that quick time event fumble scenario. Dude, I'm so with you, Jimmy, man. I swear to you, just because people have slow fingers, that they didn't like it. But I guess they are trying to appeal to casuals too, so I don't know. But you get like such a advantage if you get on the ball first. Oh! Yeah, this game over already. I wish I still had my old gen console to play games like this. What kind of computer you got, ball hog? Because if you got a decent one, you could be playing it right now for free. This one with Drew Brees on the cover, right? It is. But in this y'all that just came in, we're doing this What If Madden Carried-Over Experiment series thing. Drew Brees never left the Chargers in this world, in this universe. And they won 2 Super Bowls. Sorry eating chips. But thoughts on Eric Weddle? No reason to apologize, Grumps. Eric Weddle is cool. He won't make the Hall of Fame, but very great safety. In my opinion, he'll be one of the top 5 safeties of the 2010 to 20 era. Behind 10 to 20. Behind like Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor. I also thought Eric Berry was better, but he had the health issues. You know, I'm a Saints fan. Shit been brutal ever since Drew left. Well, Biz quits. You might not have gotten Drew in this universe, but you're getting a lot of defensive players in the draft. Looks like you're making the Super Bowl. It's only the first quarter now. Oh, damn. I totally blew that. I don't have a PC right now. I'm a broke college kid with just a laptop in my dorm. That's fair. What kind of laptop you got, though? Because then all you might need is a controller. Then you might not have to deal with this dumbass capture card. What do you think of Jared Allen going to the Hall of Fame? I think it was premature. MacBook? Well, I don't know. What year MacBook? Anyways, there's this thing called RPCS3. It lets you play a lot of PlayStation games, dude. But you gotta have some storage and a decent computer. Little early. Agreed. I ain't gonna lie, Grumps. I don't remember what I just asked y'all. What's a little early? To call it game? Is that what you're saying? Allen Hall of Fame? Oh, right. Yeah, I literally just asked that. Because, like, he has 137 sacks. I'm not denying at one point he was the best defensive lineman in football. But what success does he have at all? And then there are a lot of guys who are still waiting. Like, everybody who's going to the Hall of Fame with him, I think we're just as good as Jared Allen, if not better. And they all had to wait like 10 plus years. Do you think Eli got snubbed? No, I don't think Eli is a first ballot Hall of Famer, if I'm being honest. Eli has some of the greatest games in football history, but that doesn't make up for him having like equal 500 record for his career. Or, I don't know, what does he have, like a 2-to-1 touchdown interception ratio or something like that? Eli's nice. He's a Hall of Famer. Just not first ballot. I'll look into ever since NCAA 25 came out. I've been having a crazy nostalgia about NCAA 14 and old 2K. Yeah, man. You can play all those on your computer if it's good enough. And there's this YouTuber named Your Casual Gamer who will walk you through the whole thing. Great YT bit. Oh, I just said. Yep, YouTuber. Dude, this capture card is getting on my fucking nerves. I swear to y'all, I'm about to. Larry Fitz is eligible next year. What are we thinking? In my opinion, Larry Fitzgerald is a first ballot Hall of Famer. The receiver standard is way too ridiculous. The fact there's only been 2 first ballot receivers, or 3 now, is dumb. Jerry Rice, obvious first ballot Hall of Famer. Calvin Johnson, yes, he would have got my vote for first ballot Hall of Famer, but I wouldn't have been disappointed if he wasn't. Steve Largent is before my time, so I don't know. But in my opinion, he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer. But like, Terrell Owens should have been a first ballot wide receiver Hall of Famer. Isaac Bruce should have. Randy Moss. Like, dude, when Isaac Bruce retired, he finished 2nd all time in yards and like top like 7 in touchdowns for receivers. But yet he's not first ballot holding. On us? Oh no, on them. Thanks for following, Ball Hog. Is this your favorite Madden? Madden 10 is my favorite old Madden, but this one's fun. 100% first ballot. Who's 100%, Josh? I listed off a few guys. You know what's crazy? Isaac Bruce had the most yards in a season ever. The only problem was Jerry Rice also had the most yards in a season ever. The year Isaac Bruce would have broken the all-time record, Jerry Rice also broke the all-time record. Larry? Yeah, Larry's a first ballot. Am I crazy for always thinking Randy was better than Jerry Rice? Pure talent-wise, I don't think that's crazy. It's only crazy because the accolades Jerry has and the longevity he has, you know? But like, if you're just watching with your eyes, it's hard to say anyone ever was better than Randy Moss. Fitz had God to your hands and rarely missed a game. That is true. Also, he has the moments. He has the crazy play in the Super Bowl. He has the crazy game against the Packers. Oh, God damn it. I knew they were going to call that a fumble. I think we got it back. When do you think Torrey Holt will make it? I don't know, bro. Torrey should have been in. I'm not saying Torrey should have been first ballot, but Torrey shouldn't have had to wait more than 5 years. I'm going to just say next year, every year, until Torrey finally gets in. Because Torrey should have been in by now. Come on, Randy. Inbounds. There you go. There's the Randy Moss we've all been looking for. Currently, Johnson holds the all-time receiving record in a season. Yeah, he does. I'm talking about for the time. It's because now Isaac's been passed a few times. It's Calvin Johnson, and then Cooper Kupp, and then probably Jerry Rice, and then Antonio Brown. But at the time, Isaac had the most yards ever, and that glory was stolen from him. I remember the stats saying Fitz had more tackles than drops. I know, that's insane. When you it doesn't even sound real, you know. Especially when a guy like Terrell Owens has probably more drops than Larry has touchdowns, you know. This capture card's gonna be the death of me, I swear. Now the real question is Mike Evans a first ballot Hall of Famer when he calls it quits and is eligible? It depends. How many more years does Mike Evans play? If Mike retires right this second, I would say no. Because, like, granted, I need to see the numbers. How much better is Mike Tomlin's career than Demaryius Thomas? I remember Demaryius Thomas came close to breaking one of Torrey Holt's records for, like, most consecutive, like, 1,400-yard seasons in a row or something like that. They both got the Super Bowl, you know? In my opinion, no. I would say Mike Evans is a Hall of Famer, but not, like, in the first 5-10 years if he retired, oh gosh, right this second, in my opinion. Wes Welker needs to be in. Hey, thanks for following Tabsum. Tabsum the best? You are the best. Wes Welker. I wouldn't hate it, but I think he definitely needs to wait some time, you know? Oh, bell to ass. I saw that. Oh no, Charles, what are you doing? Ooh, lucky. About to do bell to ass on my Elgato. I've never had to restart it this many fucking times. Might be a little biased because I'm a Bucks fan, but hell yeah. Not first ballot though, bro. I think of 11. Oh wait, in the NFC Championship game. Yeah. I'm gonna do something at halftime. Oh god. Oh man, he had Sidney Rice over here wide open because I was not even looking. I think of 11. Probably gonna be 12 1,000 seasons in a row, which is impressive. It is very impressive. Screen. Grubs. Never mind. Sorry, TC, I was very behind on messages. This is Madden 25. This is Madden 11. 11. You going to the Super Bowl, bro? We are. We're going to get our redemption on them damn Patriots. Here's your screen, TC. Avery returns that. You know, you might be onto something there. But he also had no blocking. I know y'all didn't see the screen, but it gained 2 yards. Try a screen to the other side. How you been, bro? Not bad. Not too bad at all. I've got some big assignments coming up that I'm excited about. Oh no, I didn't think he was gonna go with them. Just filed my taxes, so for a good tax return. I'm almost done. It's crazy to say now, but I'm almost done with my films. Got to get working on the next films, you know? Yeah, it's been a nice, chill evening. Oh yeah, and we've had a bunch of friends come through tonight. Jerry, let's effing go. Taxes blessed this year, not gonna lie. It is nice, you know? Be on the ropes, and then you get a good tax return. Now granted, I probably don't got as good a tax return as most of y'all do, but you know, I definitely needed it. I'll say that. Hey, thanks for following Trippy Goon. I only got 1,500. I mean, that's pretty good. Dude, I don't know how y'all be doing taxes. Oh, fuck. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, see, Randy want to go off against his old team. I've been using TurboTax, and my God, they wanted to nickel and dime me for everything they possibly could. It was like, oh, you're going to need help. I was like, no, I don't need help. They're like, no, you're going to need help. I was like, no, I don't need help. And they're like, you need help. So they charged me like $40 right off the back. And then it was like, oh, you drive? You do deliveries and stuff? You're gonna need extra help. And I was like, for what? I know how to put my shit in. And they're like, no, you're gonna need more help. So then there was like another $60. And then there was like, oh, you want to use your return money to pay for this? Oh, that's gonna cost you another $40. I'm like, what the fuck? Why does it cost so much money just to freaking file my taxes that you're not even helping me on? No one is here talking to me. Nickel and dime you. Yeah, they effing do like crazy, man. Yeah, I used to. I used it too. They asked me so many times and I kept saying no. For real, it's so annoying. It's like harassment at that point. That's why I'm going to H&R Block, bro. Smart. Yeah, I miss the military used to do my taxes for me. Under my dad, but he doesn't even do taxes anymore or something. I don't know what it is. Hassling, TurboTax, and straight up kept saying, you sure you don't want help? Kept saying, no, I got it. No, it was just this back and forth, and then it got to a point where like they just wouldn't let me. It was like, no, if you're gonna put in your mileage and stuff, you need to upgrade to the premium. I was like, for what? You literally aren't gonna do it for me. I know how to put the shit in right here. I have the numbers right in front of me. So what do I need premium for? Spent 0? That's bullshit, bro. I left and came back and you got 700 viewers. What? Are you talking about right at this second there's 700 viewers? Oh, are you saying the total? Yeah, because we do have 1,472 people came through tonight. Oh, never mind. My screen was glitches. Yeah, dude, hang on. If I had 700 views in here, I wouldn't even know. I'd probably melt under the pressure, honestly. Who made that Donnie Avery comment earlier? So, Avery? So I was going to turn the difficulty back up to all Madden, right? But after that kick return, even on all Madden, they can't come back. So I think what we do, I think this game has Super Sim in it, right? Yeah, because the last one did. We super... Sorry, y'all. I know this stupid thing is crib talk. Yeah, Purge, that was you. This reminds me of Super Bowl in real life, by the way. Shoot, I mean 55 to 7. All right, we can just end the game. Just finished playing Madden. Current record 5-1. Lost to Seahawks and took it personal. Who are you playing as? In Madden 25, right? NFL, who you think going to trade for the #1 draft pick? You think for certain it's going to get traded, Jerry? Because I feel like they're going to get sold low. Look at that. We brought all our equipment to the middle of the field. Carpenter, the guy who scooped up the fumble. Yeah, this game was really over after that fumble. Broncos. That would be cool if Travis Hunter played for the Broncos. Just stay in Colorado because he seems to like it here. Ryan said they're going to look at offers, but they should just get Travis Hunter to be real. Honestly, Jerry, I think Travis Hunter is overrated, if I'm being honest with you. I like the guy because he seems like a cool dude, but I think he's overrated. Now I'm playing as the Broncos on Madden. Well, I mean, at least you didn't lose to like the Chiefs or somebody, Chargers and Raiders. You didn't lose one of them. This is real, by the way. Wait, what's real? Ew, what are my cat's nails? Who we think going #1? There's the question right there. I don't know. This seems like such a weak draft class. This feels like the LeBron James Jr. of draft classes. I think he falls to the Patriots. Facts, way overrated. I agree. TC also says overrated. I think he's going to flame out probably. What if Myles Garrett goes to the Eagles? No shot. Cam Ward #1. How you think Cam Ward going to do? I think Cam Ward will be a good quarterback. That will probably be slowly shifted to backup, and then maybe comes back like a Geno. I think he's going to have a Geno path. Oh yeah, we've had this discussion about Hunter. Yeah, I think everyone keeps saying he should play cornerback, but I think if he plays cornerback and matches up against like legit real receivers, because dudes at Utah was balling against him. Stanford receiver was balling against him. So like, if he's going up against like Cooper Kupps, DK Metcalfs, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chases, he's going to get embarrassed in my opinion. I think at best he could be a good receiver, but at best be a T. Higgins. Lose to the Patriots? No. I will die in this chair, Josh. Cooper Kupp not going to no damn Steelers. I keep telling you this. I would rather die in this chair than let the Patriots get a three-peat. Jalen Milroe. What about Jalen Milroe? Do you ever play old wrestling games? I do. We're currently on SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 season mode. We were playing in GM mode, which I still have, so we can go back to that at some point. We're going to be playing 07 season mode after 06. It's a good in-between period game while I'm like fixing the rosters and stuff for the next game. Three-peat needs to happen. It does, but not with them. I missed all those stats. Where do you think Sanders will go? The Raiders? That's my guess. Kupp and Garrett, Lions? Please. No shot that happens. We either trade for him or sign T. Higgins when the Bengals break the bank on Jamar. Deservedly so, by the way. Couple big plays. Joey Galloway. Mofo Joey Galloway, bro. Joey Galloway torched all the corners because Dre Bly was old and Patrick Surtain was old. Now's our shot to get our get back. 2 touchdowns, Randy. You better have been hurt this season. My God. What if Browns get Carter and keep Garrett? You think about that? Who's Carter? Honestly, I don't. Who? Man, you can see the green reflecting off her hair hard. That's why they want you to use blue screens. Patrick Willis on the Patriots. Wow. Yeah, and they had Sean Taylor. Big deserved, but now they gotta pay the moon more because they waited to get a deal done. That is true. Jalen Carter. I don't know. There's my answer. Abdul Carter from Penn State. What about him? I ain't gonna cap, y'all. I'm not the biggest. Not the biggest college guy. I kind of just pay attention to Oklahoma, and then I watch the playoff games. Indeed. All right. See if the Patriots have any injuries. Maroney. I don't even want to play this game anymore. Are you serious? Oh, that is bull. Keepnick's broken wrist. Ellis Hobbs broken jaw. Even the backup quarterback is hurt, dude. The whole point was to get our get back on top, and he's out. I'm so sad. Zach Robinson. Wow. Tom Brady hurt, bro. That's so ass. I know. How did the Chargers lose to them? Did he get hurt against them? I got to know. I really got to know now. Wow. No, I don't care about no damn Pro Bowls. No, but Brian Hoyer got hurt against them. Oh my God. They won all these games. That just shows Tom Brady is just another cog in the machine. So they beat Drew Brees and Peyton Manning. No, Brady got hurt against the Colts. Oh my goodness. Running Mans went to Oklahoma State. Can't